We have been absolutely killing the women's Euros. 7 wins and 0 losses in my last past 3 videos. Guys, we are absolutely crushing it. We are on a 17-2 hot run. Only 2 losses in my last 19 bets. All on this YouTube channel. If you appreciate transparency, honesty and results, feel free to subscribe. In this video today, this Wednesday the 9th of July, I'm going to share with you my bet of the day in the Women's Euros competition. I've also uploaded my top 2 bet builders for the game between PSG and Real Madrid. So we got a stacked day today. Let's see if we can get our 4th sweep in a row. You didn't mishear me there. Our last past 3 videos, we haven't seen a single loss. We've been killing it. Absolutely killing it. But enough waffle, let's just get straight into the purpose of this video. So just the one bet between the 2 games today. You can see it right there. We're going to be looking at the Netherlands, the England-Netherlands game, and France and Wales. We're going to be taking over 1 goal in the England game, under 1 card in the first 10 minutes, under 3 corners in the first 10 minutes, and no red card. And the simple one, in the France and Wales game, we're taking over 1 goal for France. Now let's look a little bit closer at these metrics, okay? England and Netherlands women's team. The last past 3 games they have played against each other have seen a lot of volume. Okay, they've seen a lot of volume, I do understand that, but we're going for the under in the opening 10 minutes. This line has been absolutely cashing for us all competition. The over 1 goal, very confident in that. It has the hit ratio for this is 100% between the 2 teams in the past 3 games. If we take a little look at England's last past 5 games as well, they've all clearly gone over the 1 goal mark, and that's the exact same for the Netherlands as well. So that's a very low line, very confident in the over 1 goal. The under 1 card in the opening 10 minutes, this game has a projection of 1.7 cards, so under 2 cards in the full 90 minutes. Both teams in the first half, they average 0.9 cards handed out. So I'd be very surprised. It'd have to be an out-of-pocket moment to happen for the card to be handed out in the opening 10 minutes there. The under on the corners as well. The projection for this game is pretty high at 12 corners for the full 90 minutes. But both teams only average 5 corners in the first half. So I'd be very surprised if we seen 3 corners in the first 10 minutes. It would have to be like a corner from a corner rather than 3 separate possessions, if you know what I mean. If you were going to go with the over on the corners for the full game, I don't like it, but the over 8 corners does have a 65% hit ratio, but that's not a profitable percentage over time. But if you do fancy it over, there's one for you. Both teams to score as well does seem pretty likely to happen in this game. But let's take a little look at the Wales game. The red card has a 92% hit ratio. So we're playing with very good probabilities in that England and Netherlands game. The France and Wales game, pretty self-explanatory. France are going to absolutely hammer Wales. They're going to absolutely hammer them. You could probably put over 2 goals there for France. I can't see them not going over the 1.5 line. In their last game against Wales, it was in 2002, mind, but they scored 2 goals. France have been on fire as well. Their last past 5 games, they've won them all, notably scoring 2 goals against England, 3 against Brazil, 5 against Belgium, and 2 against Iceland. Wales lost 3-0 in their last game against Netherlands and 4-1 in the game before that against Italy. France, they are 300% better in terms of goals scored when compared to Wales. So again, I've tried to make this bet as simple as possible. I tried to keep the hot run that we are currently on to continue. I've done the same in the PSG and Real Madrid game. Just simplified the bets as much as I could. I want to try and get to 25 wins before I see 5 losses. That would be an absolute historical run. It would. I've done it in the past. I've had plenty of runs like that in the past. But considering we're in the off season, we're not even in the regular season with the major leagues, we've been absolutely killing it in the FIFA Club World Cup. We've been cashing out all competition. So like I said at the beginning of the video, if you appreciate transparency, honesty and just results in general, feel free to subscribe, man. You might learn a thing or two. I've been sports betting profitably for 4 years now. I'm 27. I know a lot of people say I don't look it, but I'm 27. Been sports betting since I was 18. Got over 10 years, or almost 10 years experience. The regular season, we got a lot of things planned as well. I'm going to bring a lot of like challenges back, series just to spice things up a little bit. Of course, we're going to be running the same high overs, low overs, high unders, bet builders that we've just been absolutely cashing out on this YouTube channel the past 12 months. So I'm looking forward to that. I might do a 30-day challenge where I bet £100 on the football every single day and see where that takes me. That'd be interesting. I'm going to try some rollovers as well. So try and take £10, $10, €10 and turn that into 10,000. Just got to win 10 bets in a row. To give you an example how doable that is, I've won my last 8 bets on this YouTube channel. We've been absolutely cashing out, like I keep saying. On the road to 300 subscribers, so I would appreciate if you could subscribe. Trying to get here rather sooner than later. I personally feel like I'm really underrated when looking at the rest of the betting YouTube community, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm going to try and up my production as well going into next year. Currently in the process of relocating to a different city maybe, but I'm definitely going to be moving out where I currently live, so I have more space, be able to set up a full studio and everything. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Uploads daily. Check out the Real Madrid and the PSG and Real Madrid video. But other than that, I hope you had a good day. Peace.